Right behind me sits the 2020 Chevy Trax LT all-wheel drive. This is the LT version. These were actually started production and they debuted in the 2012 Paris Auto Show. They went into production and people were driving them in other countries, Germany, Mexico, Spain in 2013 and 14. They came to America in 2015. Let's check it out right now on Carfluent. This 2020 Trax is the silver ice metallic. This has the jet black interior. They also have a couple different other models. The top of the line is the LTZ. This one here is the LT. Let's check out the grill area here. You've got the nice Chevy logo there with the gold emblem right there with the chrome that comes across the top there. You've also got the LED lights there around the front. The grill there, you got the plastic covering here for a little bit of detail. Fairly sporty, it's not bad looking. So the Trax was sold for a couple years in other countries, and the Buick Encore was such a success here in the United States that Chevy decided to go ahead and bring it and see how it would perform to compete with the Buick. The Chevy Trax has a 1.4 liter. It's also got a 6-speed transmission. They do not recommend towing behind this thing because of the 6-speed transmission. It's got 16-inch aluminum wheels there with the Chevy logo right in it. The LTZ actually has 18-inch wheels. So you can see the wheels there. Check out the door handles, got a little bit of chrome trim along them. This is a pretty basic model. This one here is going for $26,000, so really affordable. So if you want a new vehicle, 2020, and you just need a compact SUV, this isn't a bad choice. It's got the LED taillights, Trax all-wheel drive, LT. Take a look here, the exhaust. You've got the rear fender there. We'll go ahead and open the hatch here. It does not have automatic close. There's no buttons there. It's got this tray that comes across the top there, so you can put your phone or just peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, whatever you want to put on there. Not a ton of storage room, but again, this isn't really meant, you know, if you want more storage room, you're just gonna have to spend a little bit more. So Chevy made a great decision bringing this to the United States because in 2015, this thing only had about 63,000 units sold in the US. Trying to get that sun from being behind me there. And now in 2019, it jumped all the way up to 117,000 units sold. That's a great increase and they've done a great job marketing. Let's check out the interior right now. All right, so you've got the basic leather here on the sides. There's no real trim. There's no extra stitching or anything like that. It's very basic. Again, you're paying $26,000 for a brand new vehicle. Speakers there. This is a 5-door, so 4 regular doors, and then the hatchback there. This one here does not have leather. It's got leather trim along the side, and there's actually a little bit of the gold stitching down the sides there and onto the seat rest. You can see there's really no middle console, just got some cup holders there. You got the armrest here. All right, let's sit down here. So on the steering wheel there, you got a leather grip around the sides there. You've got your cruise control on the left side, your phone operating systems there on the right side. You've got a smaller display. You got the air conditioners, you got the hazard lights there in the middle. You've got your air conditioners, defrost, stuff like that down the middle. You've got 2 USB ports up front. There are no USB ports in the back. You got your stick shifter here, normal, park, reverse, neutral, all that stuff. Again, the cup holders there. The speedometer's right here. You got your gas, fuel on the left side there. Come over here. You got a little bit of silver trim. There's not a lot of detail here. It's got a little bit of a wave that goes above the display there. Comes around, and we are on the above the glove box there. They've got a little bit of the gold trim that comes around. Let's go ahead and look at the top here. Not much there. You've got some stuff for your garage door openers right there. You've got your mirror. This does have rear backup camera, and it has the OnStar. All right, as I get into the back passenger seats here, there are no USB ports in the back. I think they could have added some there. It's just such a common thing now. The 1.4 liter gets about 26 miles to the gallon, so that's fantastic. So if you're really concerned about your gas mileage, this isn't a bad choice. Let's look at the back here. All right, again, this is the jet black interior. It's got the graphics there on the seats. It's got the graphics going around the back. That's a pretty cool design. I really like it since they didn't go with leather all over it. You know, at least it's not just a plain fabric. You got your armrest here in the middle with a couple cup holders. It does have the 120 volt back here in the back, so if you wanted to plug in, you can do that, but there are no USB ports, but at least there's that. You can plug in and charge your phones in the back. It's got the net there. A little bit of extra room there. There's the grooves in the seats for your knees if you're a little bit taller. This one has no sunroof or anything like that. Again, this is a very basic model. Goes for 120, no, not 126,000. Goes for 26,000. All right, so as we take another look here, production of this is not produced anywhere in the United States. Most of it's in Mexico and Korea, and then Shanghai is producing them for the China market. All right, so there you have it. That's the 2020 Trax LT all-wheel drive. Chevy did announce that it's going to keep the same model for 2021. So this model has not changed in several years. They had thought originally that they were going to change it in this model year for the 2020, but they did not, and they've announced that they are going to keep the same model for 2021. So check out our other videos. Hope you enjoyed this review. We'll see you next time on Carfluent.